checking to see, to make sure I am live, because I haven't done this in a while at all, and I had to get a whole bunch of different things. Okay. It does look like I am live. So, I'm going to hang out here for just a second. Thank you very much for joining. I show we got one a little bit late, but that's okay. When you're a dad on a Friday night, kind of stuck. What you How's the sound? Got you back. Thanks, Century, for all the support. I appreciate you, man. I do appreciate it. Cool. This looks like it's working well. I'm starting to get some people in. So I have a question for you. I did follow up and look, and it seems like there are quite a few exiles running around on YouTube. What does anybody think? Are you seeing a lot of XR as well? I mean, I can play. Music's still a bit too loud. All right. Now it's gone. I'll turn it down some more. I'm only going by what it's showing me. For some reason, whenever I go live, the microphone doesn't work as well. Because I got it almost all the way up. Is it better now? Of course you can't hear it. Okay, cool. Definitely let me know. I'm looking at my phone for messages while I am on my computer, of course. And the EverQuest screen will definitely take up the whole area. So, what I was saying, now that we're up to 4, I know I did a poll, and XR Shadow Knight and Shaman won the poll, but I got questioned about that today, and I went and looked, and there are quite a few people that are being XR. So, do you think I should switch from being an XR? Because there's a lot of people in North Row and the new Sibyllus expedition. I can play anything. I've played so far. I did the Unholy Trinity with the, well, I didn't make it to the Trinity, but I did the Paladin and Necro, and it was a dwarf. And then I did a High Elf, Mage, and Enchanter, and both of them did very well in Crushbone. So I probably will avoid going that way. There is a lot of ickies running around. You know what I haven't seen? I have not seen barbarians. I've seen humans. I've seen furry feet. What else? I know I've seen quite a few different ones, but I have not seen any barbarians. Have any of you seen barbarians? I know they're big and you can't see, but we'll get through it. Okay, there's that music again. Can you hear it at all? It's not really registering. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Alright. So let's go ahead. Parents are not an option at the moment. I can act like a Karen though. Really, I don't even see it coming across. Oh. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Of course the music goes away. Alright. I think we got it. Alright, so let's step in here. Let's go ahead and delete Hakaman. Okay. And let's create. This is a multi-class game. Let's not be a female. Alright. And let's look at the appearance. Alright. I like the eye patch guy. Not the tattoo. I cannot see. That's alright. I'll be the eye patch guy. So, our choices as a barbarian are warrior, shaman, rogue, berserker, and beastlord. So I'm trying to figure what I would want to start with. I almost want to try a warrior and do a warrior, and then you can be any of the things except for a berserker. Oh, that's because that's what I'm on. Let's see. We got 6 viewers. What do you guys think? I know I'm going to be blind. I'm thinking about warrior mage, thinking about beastlord. And I probably will do a druid. Beastlord warrior? Warrior shaman. Yeah, I never really played a warrior deep. I was always a caster class in EverQuest way back when. So let's do a warrior for our main. Okay, now the music's back. Is it okay now? How are we doing on that sound level? Can you hear the music at all? Alright. Yeah, I was never a big ranger guy. Cannot hear the music. Okay, that'll work. That's just, I guess, the way it's going to have to work because of how Streamlabs works. Can you hear it now? Okay. All right. And we'll go back over here. Sorry, this takes a little bit of time. So, Beastlord Ranger, huh? You have... The only thing is, then I would go with a wizard so that I can port. But I've never been a big fan of using bows. Let's go warrior with not a paladin. I'm really thinking about a magician. I like the magician pet. But an enchanter would be fun as well, just because I'm really good at that. Sorry, my allergy's been killing me, so if I clear my throat too much, I apologize. Warrior, magician. Bow doesn't matter as much. It's just an auto attack. So you're not having to run around aiming. I'm not worried about healing. These things put the beat down quickly. Alright, so yeah, you're probably right though. If we go with a Beastlord as the first, I don't know that I've seen any Beastlords out there either, really, to be honest with you. And then if we go with the Beastlord and let's see, what do I want to be? A lot of people are doing monk. Beastlord. Because you do get some of the spells, no matter if they're hybrid or not. You don't normally get spells till 9. You do get some stuff. Be a wizard. If I'm a Beastlord and a wizard, I can pull with the wizard spell, do some damage, and then beat it down with my pet and myself. Let's try that. Beastlord, wizard. Alright, let's enter the world. The Berserker Pally Shaman, that's going to be good. Wow, that's weird, shooting in melee. This is one thing that's kind of slow. It's getting into the actual tutorial. And you do not want to skip the tutorial. You can run straight out, but you want to go give the letter to Doug. Hello, and welcome. I hate moving these things around. They don't always want to give me the arrows. And yes, I guess I'm a creature of habit on how I have my stuff, and not everybody puts it the same way. Okay, and then we'll just move this over here, and then this. We're not going to be grouping right away. Come on, let's move this one here. Alright, so scroll out, look at the boards. Oh, too far. You have your basic chat keys, shows you how to do that. And then you have the basic movement keys. Viewport. Viewport XY width height scale. Scale is optional and can be 0 or 1. So this is, I am really basic on my UI because you can bring up anything from here. You get the appearance. You can look at your AAs. And then also you have where you can choose anything from over here as well. Like, I always want to add camp. And then I want to do the stances. Definitely want to kick. Offensive stance. Is that it? Offensive stance, evasive stance, and balance stance. All right, so you can choose all of your, you can choose all of this just by over here. If you're seeing where I'm at, you have the actions button, and you can do your spells. This is all your spells, and I already have them memorized. Then you have over here your character sheet, and this is your AAs as well. And this gives you achievements. There's your settings. You want to use implied healing. And then any help that might be needed. Then you also have difficulty settings. I guess you can't do that here. Marketplace. And then this opens the full menu. Alright, so I forgot, I want to put this up a little bit because maybe I'll just put it over here. As you get your enduring breath while you're in here. Alright, let's go talk to Doug. Alright, so let's talk. Once we go talk to his old man. Alright, so going to talk to the old man. This is old Doug. They worked real hard on that one. Alright. Actually, alright, cool. Needed to make sure that everyone knows and understands that this is beta. We can find broken stuff, and of course, we will then report it. Yes, the tutorial is the same for all races. The dwarf, the high elf, the Ixar, and now the barbarian, same spot. Alright, so we get these for free. Alright, let's run them back to the old man. Yeah, I thought about just moving along and playing, but I was like, you know, I'd rather show everybody the beginning of the game. And I think most people have leveled up quite a bit, and some people are showing loadouts, but it's just not the same. Alright, so let's give him his supplies, and he gives us these awesome boots. The boots of the long road. Alright, so let's put them in our feet slot. And look at that. Why don't we move this up over here? So now we have a very short-lived Spirit of the Traveler. It does make you run faster though, as you can see. Alright, I need more work. Alright, I'll go see your grandpa. Oh, I just ran through that. Alright, so let's see. What do I got? Healing, numbing cold, blast of cold, frostbolt. Frostbolt. Of course I'll help. Alright. Oh my. Let's just, yes, we want to loot that. Yes, we want to loot that. Oh, that was a little too easy. Alright, so then we give these to Doug. And hey, look, he gave us Boots of the Long Road. So let's open up these. Set these in here. Hit that merge button. And now we're Boots of the Long Road +1. And let's see, tattered note. Oh, I guess I needed to give that to Doug as well. I knew what I needed to do. Thanks, Century. Alright, let's give this to Doug. Alright, so now I'm going to do a quick little walkthrough here. There's nothing here. Doug Jr. None of these open. And he doesn't talk. Yeah, he doesn't say nothing. And then if I run over here, Arius doesn't say anything. Wasn't that the boss in the tutorial, or the leader of the group in the tutorial in EverQuest right now? Arius? Alright. Of course, he was a barbarian as well, not a... Alright, so, and you can climb up the ladder, but you can't get all the way up. I wonder if you could jump. I guess not. Alright. Alright, Doug. We're out of here. I am finished. Ready to leave. Send me off. I'm going to Halas. And, you know, I get trouble about how I pronounce things. That's okay. It's how I always have said it. Alright, so let's give this, and we will get us our first tunic, and let me try to remember where we're at. Alright, we got spells. Alright, let's see. You know what else I need to do? McDaniel's Smokes. Alright, yep. Oh, and watch out, professional. Looking for the exit. This is the way. And I'm actually gonna make it. Should I swim? I would say that I would want to go take a dive over here. I think it's over here where the druid, I can't remember, I think their shoes for their epic is. Are you going to move? I guess I'm swimming. Oh, really? Can I hop up on there? Come on, push me along. Oh, I'm trying. Oh, it's pushing. That's awesome. We'll take it, even if I do have a concussion afterwards. Alright, that worked. You didn't see that. Alright. Same old thing. Spell people over here are where you can sell. Smithing, tailoring. We are in EverQuest. Alright. Before we get started though, I am going to, you know what, I think I want to move that. I'm going to sit here. This is the spells that they automatically give you. So at level 1, we get our pet, we get a couple damage spells, and a healing spell. And I always thought that this area was like some of the worst for like having the vengeful lyricist running around. High quality. I'm gonna keep that. Oh, I sold it. I wanted to store it. I'll show you what I need to do. My bad. Alright. Yeah, I want to stay away from that guy. Alright, so we're level 1. We are now 66%. And here, we'll go take on this guy. And yes, we're going to be out in the middle of at all. It doesn't matter. Because you're pretty tough whenever you're two classes. I know there's a camp back here. And he is level 3. I wonder how many I will get. You know, I don't care. How many times in EverQuest would you attack a level 3 when you were level 1? I don't think I ever would. I don't even think I would attack level 2s. Alright, so there is a 1 and there is a 1. Alright, so let's... Alright, flag. I guess I'm going first person view. Okay. Alright, so we'll run back around over here. And I don't care about the scout. Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. Alright, we're up to 90%. Alright, so let's hit him with the frostbolt. Let's follow it up. Probably should send my pet, but I like to keep my pet alive, so. And nope, no Dean. Oh, this guy's back already. Perfect. Yeah, that's kind of the way you can be with these. Kind of reminds me of how I was as a enchanter, because I would just run right in there. What do I gotta do? I don't care. I got it. Alright, I got no mana. Yes, I don't have to sit, but I might as well. Let's get that meditate going. Maybe a troll has level 3 just because more hit point regen. So one of the first things I have been doing, and let's bring up the AAs, and let's bring up can purchase. I don't have that yet. Innate regeneration. So everybody has it, and you can start from that for number 1. And that's usually the first one I always go with. Innate regeneration. Then there is also a clarity one. Oh, hello. You're not wanting to kill me? Yeah, we'll do this way. Alright, so Goblin Ice Necklace. Yeah, we'll loot that. And I will put this in my next spot. You do have to attune it to you. Are there 2 in here too? You've got to come out here. Yep. Alright, so as you can see, we'll move this over here so it's more prominent. it's also a +1. So I can merge it with that. So now I have one of two to get to the next tier. So I do that again, and I'll be able to upgrade it. All right. All right. Let's move this over here. And we get to merge again. And then what do we have? We have a +2. All right. Yeah, I don't know that it's a bug per se, as opposed to this doesn't give me any faction hits now that I'm looking at it. There are no faction hits whatsoever. Let's see, are there any over here? None over here either. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has any stats. It's kind of weird. Let's go back out to the lane. And hopefully we'll get some bears and different things like that. Oh, you know what I did not do? I did not look to see what my level 2 spells were. Kills radiation. Oh, that's going to be a nice one. Alright. How long does this last? So if you have implied healing. Okay, cool. Only 32 seconds. Oh, there's another barb. Alright. Where are all the mobs? I remember before that this was always lots and lots of spiders, skeletons, some goblins. I always had lots of stuff. Oh, here comes a spider. And it is a level 3. What level is the bear? Oh, he's coming right at me, so I'll take him. White wolf. There we go. There's some faction. As far as the enchanter, ranger, monk, I think that sounds like a good class pairing because I actually adore being an enchanter. That was my main forever. All right, let's pull him along too. And this is just a warrior. It does have his class what he is. I'm glad we finally came across some stuff. Let's get this goblin. Alright, let's loot that. And let's take that and where did I put this? I forget. Okay, so that's not something you can use with this item. So I probably will just delete this or sell it. See you later, Zarin. Thanks a lot for coming by. I appreciate it. We're up to 13 that I'm going to sell. I'm going to keep going this way. Got to keep remember to get my boots going. In case you missed it, in the beginning of the tutorial you get these boots of the long road, and then you get a second pair. That way it becomes a +1. And it gives you, and this really varies. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's 3 minutes. White wolfskin, we'll just sell it. We're going to take on 2 bears. Just kind of shred them. Hey, Anthony. I'll wave right back at you, bud. Maybe I should do this. All right. Another white wolfskin. Well, you know what? If I keep going this way, I'll be taking on some goblins. I think I can just go all the way there. Doesn't look like anything's going to attack me unless I attack them. I have not hit the auto button yet either. Here, I'll show you whenever you loot. Alright, so it's a rune bear pelt. I'm not going to use those. So if you go over here and right click, you can auto sell. And that will always sell that item. It doesn't even come up. Alright, so here is this. Alright, good. Oh, you're same level as I am. Alright. I did not hit the attack button. Alright, I could probably run around and get lost, trying to make my way towards Gnolls, because I think that's going to be a better area to start. I just want to make sure I stay away from that lyricist, because for some reason I have a feeling he'll attack. And actually, you can go into dungeons at this level. Did I miss it? I have not come this way very often. So I could get lost. That was a wrong turn. Yep. I hate the hateful lyricist. I forget how to get. I think this is the right way though, because I know. Oh, I need speed. Oh man. Another dead end. You know what? Maybe I should look at a map. I was close getting the Blackburrow. No pup decided he wouldn't mess with me either. Oh, there he is. Is he coming after me? He sure is. Thank goodness I figured out how to find where I want to go. And I have Sal. Run! Are you guys going to attack? I guess not. Oh, it looks like I can. Oh, there are candles, so that helps. Yeah, these things always attacked, but I guess I don't have any faction against them yet. My pet still alive? Yep. Alright, cool. We've made it into Blackburrow. And I actually like coming in this side better than the other side. Scrawny Gnoll, giant plague rat. Let's just come right over here. He's level 3. This should be pretty simple to start. Oh, my pet finally made it. And you know, how come my difficulty button's not working? There we go. Oh. Let's go up to 2 difficulty. And that's going to kick me out. And I will start again. Good time to take a drink. Alright, where did I start at? On the Gnolls side. Oh, and we have a ranger. Oh, there you go. Beastlord Ranger. Alright. This is not instanced. So this is a bummer. Let's see what these guys are. Oh, they're 3-2. Oh boy. That was close. Alright, so let's heal. Implied healing takes care of that. We're up to 95%. And 73%. I know I don't have to sit, but I'm tall. Alright, so let's go back to main chat. Alright. Let's do an offensive stance now. See where we end up. So yeah, right here is your level experience. Right here is your AA experience. Then right below that gives you what stance you're in. And again, those can all be found here. You can add things. I don't have any macros set. Alright. Is it going to cast on me? Yep. You know, we're level 2. We need to go down further. On a instance 2. Oh, almost. Alright. Oh, we get 2 of them again. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get a pet. Let's see if I can cast a pet. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, that other one was just shredding us with their sword. There we go. Now we're 3. What did we gain? We gained a root. I'll put it up there. Oh. What are you doing, man? Man, my pets, they keep dying. Thank goodness. Patch and Mill for... I can't remember. I think you have a Kinos quest for that. Wow, I'm pretty beat up here. What do you guys think? Could take a lot. This is the point where the N8 regen would be really nice to have. I never really started very often on this side of the map, but I did always like coming here. Where are you guys going to start? I saw Zarenth. He left, but he talked about maybe being a troll. I love EverQuest. I will always have fun playing EverQuest. You know, the first couple levels are pretty much always the same. You just want to find some place to get a rhythm and do your time. And then once you get into further levels, like I like coming to places like this just because I like to be in dungeons. Alright. So let's go down here now that we're level 3. Are these all the same? There are 4. What are you? You're 5. Oh, I gotta cast my pet. And let's put some fire skin on you. And I also like how you can always meditate while you're standing. Hello. Of course, another one's coming. I guess I should be attacking. Oh, wow. No thing for sure is a thing. Oh, he's 7. I don't think so. He's 6. Yeah, I don't think so. I think 5 is as far as I want to go. Alright, we have a 5 and a 4. Are you both going to stand there? I think you will. Alright, let's heal up first. Alright, let's cast O'Kells. Let's cast O'Kells. Alright, go! No. Oh, look at this. He's a warrior wizard. I probably should have checked that. This could be bad. Come on. He has me rooted. Whew, that was close. That's kind of wild. It's just, I don't know. It just still is weird to me. Yes, meditate does exist, and you're going to see it. And I am rolling with a beast and a wizard. Beastlord and a wizard. I was originally going to go with an Ixar and was going to be a Shadow Knight and a Shaman, but there was a lot of people already online playing those, so I made the switch. I switched up to play a Barbarian, which I'd never really played before, and you know, it's such a weird game because you're so much better. Even just having two characters, you know, whenever you get the third, it's just going to be more insane. But I don't know. I'm level 3, taking on a level 5 and a level 4. I don't ever recall being able to do that. Alright, here he comes. Hello, patrolling. Oh, he's 7. Wow. I guess I should really start burning him down. There we go. Alright, so where was that at? I forget where that was at. Probably should go back here. Oh, that's right. No, it was not on this. I can't remember what it was on as far as the skills. No, we're getting ready to get our first AA though. Do like that. forget where that was at. I know I saw it. Nope. Alright, well let's stand up and kill level 5 warrior. Attack the same thing I am. I think that's a solid plan, being a alright, sell and loot. Alright. I think having a tank class or a tank type class and then having a buff class, and I think all of the other classes for your third class, just depending on what you want. Having an enchanter is always good. I will always give my love to the enchanter. Hello, you're a 5. The other one's a 4. I wonder if the offensive stance has been better. What is going on? Why are you doing so much damage to me? It's kind of crazy. I don't like those because they're pretty much my level and I do better against higher level. That one always seems to do a lot of damage. We're getting ready to hit 4. Oh yeah, let's do the AA. That Gnolls gonna come this way. So let's look at the AAs, and let's do can purchase and innate regeneration. Let's train it. Boom. We got it. Our first AA. You have gained the ability innate regeneration at a cost of 1 ability point. What's everybody else thinking for when they're going to get started? Gnome start always. I like that. Hello, Noel. Alright, you're level 6. The only thing I don't like about being a barbarian, you're so big. Level 5. What are you? Level 4. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. Pop a cough drop. Shaman, Necromancer, Monk. I mean, you're going to be dotting up some fools, that's for sure. Plus, you're still going to be able to outrun them. Alright, so let's try the evasive stance and see what we think. I think that no matter what, you're going to be a shaman, you're going to be a beastlord, or you're going to be a druid or ranger. Because you want to have Sal. You don't want to have to go camp to get the J-boots. At least I don't want to. And as you can see, I'm already healed up. So, we're going to try the evasive stance. We're going to go ahead and hit all the buttons. How come you won't let me? Oh, I got it. And we're going to attack. As you can see, I'm not really taking any damage. How are we doing damage? Alright. Hey, ding to the 4. Alright, if I sit down, scroll, what? You should see meditate. There you go. I like how it pops over your head as it's gaining. Alright, what did we gain now? We gained Gate, we gained Tame Spirit. Alright, so let's get rid of the old, bring in the new. I thought I put root down here. Did I not wait long enough? Shadow Knight, Druid, Bard. I'm too lazy to be a bard. I know that they have fixed it to where you don't have to just keep pressing buttons. But that's why I didn't like playing it before. How much money do I have? I have 6 gold. Basically 7 gold. A little bit more than 7 gold. Plus, I have 2 Gnolls. And I forget if these are. I think the Gnoll, there's a Gnoll quest. Maybe I should put my microphone back down after taking a cough drop. Alright, I don't need these. You hardly need any bag space because you can auto sell. Alright, let's see if I can put this in this item. Will not work. Yep. I don't have any armor at all. I have the tunic that I got, and I have the boots that I got, but that's really it. I ain't going up there. Patrolling Gnoll, he's a 6. He's going the other way. He's a 5. Hello. Oh, I think I got it now. Let's hit this. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that's right. I am in the defensive stance. How many Gnolls do I have on me? I guess 3. Well, 2 now. I probably just should have sold that. Alright. Level 6. You know what? That stance works really well. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Alright, boys. Come on. Oh, I guess not. Alright. What do you guys think of this evasive stance? I think it works pretty good. I mean, I have 100 health, and I'm fighting against a level 7 as a level 4. And those are worth 10%. It's always nice. Alright, next. This is just a warrior. Alright, you know what I need to do that I haven't done is go away. I'm so sorry. That sounds terrible. Let's get a better pet. Ooh, he's yellow. He's level 5. I like it. Hello? I'm calling on you. You're next. fight you too. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. They might be. That was the first time I cast that one. So the pets might be max level first try. Alright. It's okay. We got you, Holmes. With the Pally Necro, I pretty much played non-stop. Hardly ever. I guess I should pay attention. Hey. I pretty much pulled non-stop. Seems like I need a little bit of a rest with the Beastlord. Man. Sorry I failed you, pet. Alright. Let's sit down and see that regen in action. Yeah, I think that makes sense that it is top level. Are you coming up here now? Just had a whole bunch want to come fight. And again, that one was 10%. And you see all the hits I took. 7%, 10%, 10%. So you do get a lot of experience quickly. Alright, so why don't I heal up? Oh, okay. Ran away. He knew he was next. Alright, we're 65% to level 5. We're almost halfway to our next AA. Oh, I got you. I do want to get up a little bit more in levels and then hopefully get some groups going. I like the social game of EverQuest as much as I like. Alright. Oh, cool. I don't think I can use those. You are level 7. So why don't we do this? somewhere where I can see them. I don't like the big box next to you whenever you're casting. You know what I'm not sure about, and I'll have to look. What are the skills? Abilities. Are there any other abilities that pop in? Yeah. Huh. That's a new one. Oh, here he comes. Look at that, I'm already at 92%. This is a 5, so I don't know that I'll get enough to ding on this one. Nope, 99%. So I probably should. Let's take the scrawny gnoll. Are you coming up here? No. Let's take the scrawny gnoll. And that should ding us. And then we can take on... Oh, I got 3. Okay. Okay. Probably should just leave that alone. Attack the same one, please. Alright, so what are we going to have at level 5? Resisting all those? Alright, I'll just kick you to death. Alright, let's go ahead and sit down. Look at our spell book. Ooh. That thing coming to me? Not yet. Alright, so Fingers of Fire is an AoE spell. Firebolt is not. And then a flash of light. Temporary blinds the target. That's probably a good thing. I don't want any AoEs really. Alright. right now. And the best part about it is damn. Sorry. I think this gets to be too high for us. I think we gotta go this way. And you come back around here to a door. Hello. All right. What do you guys think so far? Does this look interesting enough for you? We got snakes up here, don't we? Yep. That's snake. Okay. Hand piercing. Is that better than what I got? Probably. Man, yeah, I'm slow. Holy cow. Merge. Sell, sell, sell. Alright, so we're already halfway through. Oh, where did they go? I did not see. I looked down. Where did you go? Did you come up over here? Yes, you did. Come on. I guess I'm going to go first person. There's another AA. It's like, what is going on? I don't know why. Sometimes it just doesn't want to. Oh, okay. I don't have mana. And why don't I switch stances again? Let's go to the balanced. So this is the first group that I've ever had. So I know it's only 2 people. Actually, I take that back. I did group up with a mage, druid, and crushbone. Alright, my phone is about right. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? That was weird. I don't know why I got all backwards. Yep. Glad I stopped that. Not going to cast for a second. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Look at we're shredding them. Look at that. Dang, baby, to 6. I don't know what is stopping me from being able to cast that. Maybe if I open up the door? Nope. I'm behind the door. Man, this whole door thing is stupid. Oh, I got my other AA as well. Combat Fury. Let's just keep going up with regen. Alright. Who keeps opening the door? I am rooted. There we go. I am rooted. Alright, what's going to happen here? Why am am I rooted still? Alright, so let's start healing. What the heck? What level was that? Oh well. Cannot loot while you're dead. Oh well, we finally bit it. Is she gonna bite it? Is she gonna make it? Nope, she didn't make it either. Alright. Respawn. I need to call a pet. That was a poor showing, but we are in level 2. And I still don't have any armor. That's kind of like, really? Oh man, come on. Oh, didn't attack us. Alright, I think I'm going to bolt out of this group and run to Kinos. Quanos, however you want to say it. See if I can get her to say hi to you guys. If I can type. Let's see, will she do it? Will he do it? Playing as a she. Strength 11. Oh, you're killing me. Steve Anders, you're funny. I'm glad you came down here to play. I love it. That's awesome. I appreciate you. I'm gonna run. Go ahead. All right. I don't have any of my area effect spells. I will be around. So what all classes have you played? Oh, of course there's a Gnoll out here. My pet's already fighting him. Alright. So let's get some speed going. Let's see how many of these I can run to the zone line. I want to go check to see if the Gnollfang quest is still active. I'm pretty sure it was in the Paladin guild. And then I also want to check for wizard spells. What's he? He's apprehensive towards me. That's okay. Decaying. It doesn't matter. Large king snake. I do like that you can see their con by their color. And then whenever you click on them, you have what they are and what level they are. Alright, so let's put that back here. Let's put this back here. Fire beetle is still blue to me. Where's Fippy at? I owe him a few things. Alright, here's the tree and the zone line. Let's see if I am going to con okay to these guys. I'm indifferent. I always like Kino's music. should have sold it before. $324. This is $627. I like that. So I cannot match those. So I'll go ahead and sell it. That's really not very good damage. Alright. And as you can see, I've already lost my... here we go. 17 minutes. Do I think it'll last that long? I do not. Where was that Paladin Guild? Wasn't it back over here? Alright, let's hit that find button. Problem is they do not always show the guilds. Clerics. Paladin. I'm here to assist it. Oh, okay. I don't have good enough. Oh, I'm apprehensive. Okay. I got you. It's alright. Glad he didn't kill me. Alright. So if we go back, I do remember my way around Gnolls. At least I think I do. Here. Then we have my brother, followed by my other brother. What's going on with the bank? I already have change. Alright. So let's go try to buy some armor. It's pretty sad that we have to buy armor. I think we can get some here. I don't really need satchels. Why are you moving? Actually, as a Beastlord, I can wear... Huh. It just cracks me up how they move around. Alright, can I wear this? I can wear all of this. Alright, can I sell these? Because, no. I can at least sell those. Alright, so I need a cap. Oh, I need to sell this too. Cannot. How come you won't let me get rid of it? Holy cow. That's way too expensive. Really. Should have looked at it before I bought it. I don't ever remember it being that expensive. Why is this? Not letting me take it off. There we go. Alright. See, look. It's already gone. There was no way that was 17 minutes. Alright. Now let's see. Already gone. I knew I could remember my way around. I have not been to Freeport yet, but will be so glad to see it back the way it should be. Oh, that's right, I gotta go this way. And then there, and then here. And we're back out at the front gate. A beggar? You know, he looks like a bum. I don't want to click on him because you never know. Alright, so this is where I'm going to call it for now. I have daddy duty I got to take care of. And I need to charge my phone so I can see everybody's message. My tablet should be close to fully charged. But I'm going to call it for right now. Hopefully I'll be able to get back on a little bit later tonight. And I will see you all. Thanks a lot for coming along. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and I will see